What's up, y'all? It's that one dude. Nigga, you did this shit last episode. I ain't finna fuck my AKs up for you, man. But anyways, it's that one dude. Durag Rico. AKA, damn, I got a rocket launcher, a grenade launcher, and a couple of sticks of dynamite in my pocket. AKA, yeah, catch me off up in that barrel, rolling on people and knocking them out at the same time. AKA, yeah, I left a porno magazine at the top of the ladder. If you know, you know.
Whoa.
Passing it off to that one dude who can't stop laughing.
What's going on, y'all? It's the controversial one. This nigga said dynamite, bro. You know you gotta light that hoe before you throw it.
It's in my bag.
Well, yeah, it's your boy, K-Con, a.k.a. the Pineapple Punisher, a.k.a. This nigga really
sounds
like
a little
pineapples
weird, but
like
I'm going to let you rock.
What?
That's a slick diss.
What? Come on, man. I'm a nigga that hate pineapples. You know what it is, man.
Go ahead, dog.
K-Con, a.k.a. Fuck, I can't think of nothing else because of this nigga here. A.k.a.
Got him.
See the shit that I got to deal with tonight? Look, man.
Gotcha.
I'm going to pass it on. I'm going to pass it on to this nigga with the shoestrings around his head.
Hey, how y'all doing? This is Father Flank. This is Flank Daddy. This is G Baby. This is Torgal's best friend. This is G Knight. I'm gonna pass it off to the man who did a little something over the Hudson River. Can you remind us again?
Oh, man. Gotta bring that feet up, boy. Yeah. It's your boy, OG Dobie, Butterfeet, your ace of spades, stealth school graduate, combo connoisseur. The thing G was talking about is I did 200 push-ups over the Hudson River. You know, I had to get the grip up a little bit.
Grip.
Yeah, amazing feat. Took a while, but I got it done. But it's enough of that. I'm going to pass it back to Rico.
And that is the party sitting at the digital table in our space. And this is the Shut My Dough podcast, where we stay geeked up about something. And hopefully y'all ready to get geeked up about some games on this show. You know what I'm saying? I'm in that mood because, you know, we record at the time that first cycle of Adult Swim shows come on. So, you know, it's that late night vibe. Or on a Saturday night, once upon a time, Toonami used to come on. So, you know, you used to seeing Tom chilling off up in his ship. We chilling off up in our ships digitally. You know, we do this remotely. So y'all got to excuse the few skips and the few and the voices that might happen. But, you know, the content, man, this shit is finna be solid. And we finna start this off with character of the week. And I don't even know who wanted character of the week this week because we had a little bidding war earlier. So, K-Con, you had Liberty.
Oh.
You had Liberty.
You know, that's
Damn,
me. You know.
I ain't know this.
Me neither.
It was earlier in the party chat.
I mean, you know, people love to come in and start just assuming shit. You know. On a side note, hey, I thought that nigga Tom was tall, but anyway.
It depends. It depends. It depends. The incarnations.
My character of the week is going to be some little slight, nothing too serious, but you know, this nigga used to wear overalls and used to think he was a boss. Got his ass beat before, but he became the hero in the end. And people don't know his real name, but I know his name. His name is Daryl Lewis. But if you don't know who that is, his AKA is D-Mobb. And he ran the streets of New York, hustling and starting illegal fight clubs and gambling. So this brother here, he thought he was like the boss of all bosses, wanted to be a crime boss, but he failed at that. Got his ass whooped when he started a major organization by a guy named, well, it's not about one guy, it's about like three guys. Tank, Briggs, and Spider. Those are the three guys that whooped his ass. After he got his ass whooped, he took his talents to New York City, where he started the same thing again, but became the hero. Because niggas want to be on top again. Pause. Pause.
Ooh, pause on him saying hard. Pause.
Pause.
I didn't know he was going to end the sentence like that. I didn't know that.
Y'all niggas need to relax.
But his story came from him just wanting to collect that bread and be that man. But at the end of the game, he got his ass kicked. And he goes by the name of D-Mobb. And I didn't want to give him too much shine because he was a whole ass nigga.
The most controversial came up.
But
no.
I will give him some light because he became the hero in the second game. And he gave me a chain. Well, he gave us a chain. And he let us take over the empire at the end of the game. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, you need to find out. But that's my character of the week. That whole ass nigga D-Mobb.
I ain't know that nigga real name was Daryl. I did not know that.
I didn't know that you would choose a character of the week and roast the shit out of him.
That's a new.
Low-key switched it up a little bit by picking a villain.
Yeah.
I mean, I had villains. I had certain villains in my head. You know, you could always make a good villain if you give him like good reason. You'd be like, damn, I understand it from his point of view. Most of the time, these dudes be psychos though. But if you some of these
stories,
who
voiced that man, right?
I can't even remember right now because I ain't played Fight for New York.
Christopher Judge.
Oh, Kratos himself.
Interesting.
He was using the Battlestar Galactica voice. Or did he have a little? He had a little bit of street.
Never beats me. That's all I got.
Shout out to Christopher Judge for being in this gaming industry way longer than I thought he was. Because I thought he had signed up for God of War off the rip. Like, I don't know what this is, but I'll try it out. Mid 2000s or early 2000s, one of those. Man, yeah. I'm gonna say
You know that?
that's a K-Con representing for one of his favorite games of all time. Funny thing is, I guess we could pivot into this. I heard a podcast earlier. I want to say it was T-Pain's podcast. You know, T-Pain is a gamer himself. And
boy.
yeah, the Nappy Boy podcast. It did Big Tigger was on, and Big Tigger was spotting shit from Def Jam, them Def Jam games. It had me thinking, man, I think Tig be playing this shit. Or he was playing that shit at least. But anyways, the topic was celebs who game, man. Like, cause it's an iconic photo that I found on the internet with LeBron clutching a PlayStation 2. And I ain't talking about just the console. I'm talking about he gripping cords, controllers, and everything. And it gave me the
Why you gotta say clutch like that, man?
Man, cause that man was clutching that boy. What am I supposed to be holding? Man, clutching go hard, man. Clutching goes so much harder, man. But yeah, it's a picture of LeBron out there. He looked like he would play like NBA Live back in the day, maybe that early 2K with Allen Iverson on the front. You know what I'm saying? He was probably on that because I seen the video of his son talking about how, you know, they got ranks in Rainbow Six Siege. Whenever you rank up over a certain course of time, you get certain classes like gold, platinum, stuff like that. And LeBron didn't know what he was talking about, so he probably was on it back in the day pretty hard, but he probably done slowed down since, or he was just playing some different shit. So yeah,
man, he was definitely playing Grand Theft Auto.
That shit was definitely probably heavy in the streets because, you know, you got to live that politically correct lifestyle, so you got to unleash some type of way. I would understand if he was out here blasting people while he was shopping at the mall on Vice City, or if he was on San Andreas going into the Vegas casinos, and if you lose, you could take out your frustrations on you know, the staff for cheating your hand, doing some shit behind your back, taking your money. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it in my head whenever I had to go off in them casinos. But
starting shit.
but But yeah, man, y'all happen to
Learned a
know
lot.
y'all happen to know any other celebs that game? Like I could think of, I know Method Man and Redman. I know that they play Call of Duty and sports games. I think I remember seeing them on. It was a G4 show called Players. That's damn near the whole topic. If y'all can remember people that was on the show called Players on G4 back in the day.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it's like it would show like I don't know, just random celebs. It just show what they do as far as gaming goes. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I
Snoop
don't know.
Dogg is another one.
Oh,
know that
definitely.
nigga, dude.
Oh, man,
Definitely.
Snoop been everywhere.
Snoop.
All that rage and shit.
Hey, Snoop is passionate. I heard
Passionate.
I heard Corrupt say that they don't play with Snoop because he'll break a TV if you don't lose the game.
Yeah, and buy a new one.
That damn video. That
He said we don't play with him because he lose the game and get the slanging TVs and kicking your shit. Oh man. Damn, Snoop.
Yeah, that's real passion right there. That's real passion.
This shit fucking crazy. Yeah, that passion different, man. That passion different, man.
I'm sure it's like YouTube footage out there. Being
you ain't
passionate.
seen the one when he smashed the damn keyboard and shit? No, it's the
No.
control.
Are you
It's the control
talking?
in the air.
You're not.
It's the
You're not
control.
talking about the
No.
legendary clip, right? Man, fuck, not that one, right?
Yeah, we talking about that one. We talking about that one.
With the
That's
veins busting through his head. Yeah.
I remember him getting on Microsoft ass. I don't know if it's because he got kicked out of a game on Xbox or what, but he was saying some shit along the lines of, man, Microsoft, y'all need to get y'all shit together, man. I done got kicked from so-and-so games, man. Y'all need to get y'all servers and shit right or something, man. Finna fuck around and go make me buy something else. He said some shit like that, man. He was in selfie mode on the camera making the video.
I think I remember that. I think he was mad because the Microsoft servers were messing up.
Oh,
And he couldn't play online or nothing like that.
Yeah.
So he got mad.
It was a little
man,
blackout.
Y'all keep this up. I'm gonna go to PlayStation, man. Fuck y'all.
damn, now that I think about it, if I was, imagine if y'all was in Snoop position. You got all types of timely arrangements and shit, time sensitive lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? You got to be here for a show, here for a presentation, here for a job on the side. You hosting, you out here making up new stuff. You out here doing favors for people, being guests on their songs and shit, going to video shoots. You want to sit down and play the game for at least an hour. And the server shut off? I would do the same thing. I understand, Snoop. I understand, man. I understand that shit completely, man.
You know, he smoked heavy too, so it probably blew his high out.
Damn.
Uh,
A waste.
That's probably why that nigga be mad too. You can be the nigga in Madden. He high as hell. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's yeah.
Yeah.
That shit is hilarious, man. That shit is hilarious, man. Any other celebs y'all can think of, man?
You know, Chad Ochocinco be gaming too.
Definitely.
Yeah,
That nigga
matter of fact, I think
and
he
shit.
streams sometimes.
Oh yeah,
He
dude.
be playing like Warzone and like FIFA and stuff.
Crazy,
He be
dog.
playing FIFA.
I
Yeah.
think sometimes he'll play for money and be winning, like actually winning.
Going hard.
That
Going
nigga,
hard.
that nigga really good at that shit. That nigga really be playing soccer though.
Yep.
I mean,
I remember I seen on Twitter one time he challenged some dude to FIFA and ended up like smoking him. I don't know if he put money up, but he did smoke dude. I can't even remember the score.
I ain't never played FIFA, but
He was like, man, see, told y'all I play this game. Don't ever challenge me in this game.
yeah, I was about to
Like,
say,
hey,
I
I'm gonna
ain't-
take your word for it.
I ain't never played FIFA, but the depiction of it seems pretty accurate of soccer on the game.
Yeah, it's
Like,
pretty much the Madden of soccer games.
yeah, the fluidity.
It is.
Shit, and I want to say
That shit
soccer is the biggest sport in the world, ain't it? Like worldwide.
Probably,
I'm gonna say,
yeah, it's worldwide.
yeah, I'm gonna shoot out and say
Worldwide,
worldwide because American football is the American way out here in this side of the world.
Soccer is football in the other world.
Yeah. And I want to say shit, soccer is worldwide because even if you're in a third world country where y'all don't have concrete, Y'all could pull out something that could roll around and kick that motherfucker, dog. Set you up 2 little poles or 2 little bags and make you a goal, and bam, you got it. You got soccer practice right there.
Yeah, it's like soccer and basketball. It's like the most 2 worldwide played sports.
Yeah. Anybody else? Anybody else?
I mean, if you know who Cam Newton is, he does it too.
That was theatrics.
Yeah, I be seeing Cam.
Yeah, man. Now, who would shock y'all if y'all found out that they played games?
Angela Bassett.
Yes, definitely. Yes, she shocked me. She shocked me. It looked like she's staying in like the movies, like the movie game. I'd be shocked.
Dog, she
Davis.
Dog, she is. Because when I seen her off up in that Rainbow Six prologue, I was like, man, she's still going hard. Like, as far as acting and shit goes, facial expressions and everything. I'm like, man, it would be crazy if they gave her a copy of the game and she'd be on Siege. That should be fucking crazy.
I know who you forgot about.
What?
Henry Cavill.
Oh shit, definitely.
Superman?
I just watched the last season of The Witcher 2. He wanted the role of The Witcher. He wanted that role at first.
Dude be gaming his ass off, dog.
He had
it's interviews of him explaining like a bunch of shit.
He had to discipline himself away to focus on his craft as an actor. Yep.
I think I can't remember what show he was on, but he said he was playing like World of Warcraft or something. But he also had audition. This was before he got the role for Superman. So he was playing like World of Warcraft or something. And then got the call while he was like doing like a raid or something and almost missed the call while he was playing World of Warcraft.
Because you can't pause shit.
Like,
and this is
can't pause in the MMO game. Yep. You can't pause that much.
And you probably have been there with like a whole army of people too. Leroy Jenkins style.
And he was like, I almost missed that call.
Damn.
Like,
wow.
You gotta get that sound bite.
What, you talking about the one of him talking about the him playing World of Warcraft?
Leroy.
Oh, he talking to Leroy. Yeah, man. Shout out to shout out to him, man. Legendary moment. Legendary moment in gaming. A whole group of people getting ready to go into a dungeon to fight a boss. Some dude just yells out, "Let's do this, Leroy!" And run in and get everybody fucked up. Everybody fucked up. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Shit is a classic. I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube with a couple of million views. But yeah, man, Henry Cavill on there, and it made sure that he was locked in for the role of Geralt on The Witcher on the Netflix series. These days, he about to loosen up a little bit to go on to new roles and such. But yeah, man,
he even put up a video of him like building a PC.
Hard.
He's serious. He's serious about it.
Hard, man. It's always good to see people in successful positions like embrace their gamer spirit and be like, I do that. Yeah, that's what I do.
I'm like, man, you're a famous actor, but you still be gaming, dog. I like that.
And he represented, man. Come on, man. Shout out to the haters.
Robert Downey Jr.
You don't shy away.
You say what? Robert Downey Jr.?
Yeah.
It's I don't know.
That'd be a shock. That actually.
I would be shocked. It's a possibility.
I'd be shocked.
It's a possibility.
Even though this has nothing to do with Robert Downey Jr., don't forget the late great Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
Yeah, he did.
Because you know he played The Legend of Zelda because that's where he got his daughter's name from.
I used to see him talking shit and paying homage all the time during interviews. Yeah, man. Shout out to the legend, Robin Williams, a.k.a. Mrs. Doubtfire, a.k.a. Peter Pan. You say what?
Pan.
I say, what was his name in Jumanji?
Damn, I forgot. And I remember from the cartoon and shit too because he came through with the beard.
The genie from Aladdin.
I think his name was Alan.
Classic. I think it was Alan, man.
Alan something.
I just remember hearing Allen all the time. I don't even know if they
Yeah,
even gave him a
I
last
just remember
name.
his first name.
But yeah, man.
That's all I remember.
Man,
Coming out the
I know
game
my
with
nigga
the
Tom
beard.
Hanks been playing games, man. I know my nigga Tom Hanks, dude.
Who?
Nah, that'd be a shock.
I would be in shock. But I will throw out
He stay in the studios too, man. That'd be a shocker.
I will throw out a dude who was recently went viral for defending the gaming culture, Cleo Thomas, who played Zero off of Halls.
Oh yeah.
Deep.
Oh, when he went off on that girl.
You can look at him and see that he play games.
He deep. He got it in his eyes. He got that look in his eyes.
Dude is rocking a Mega Man X chain. You know he be helping, man.
Deep.
You know he be gaming.
Deep.
Games, man.
Dog, I gotta have me some paraphernalia. If I ever know like some big shit is coming, I gotta have some. I don't know if it's gonna be like a big ass like T-shirt with Tekken on it or some shit, but it's gonna be like some where if anybody looking at me, if they see something like on my finger or something like a certain ring or some shit, that shit gonna pay homage to something, dog. That shit.
Oh, you talking about something you can wear?
Like something just to represent the culture, dog. Just something to represent, dog. It's just a big part of the shit that I love in life. So
Keyblade.
I would have to like a keyblade piece on a chain. That shit'd be fuck crazy. Yeah, that shit'd be hard.
Mm-hmm. There's a few others out there that be gaming too.
Oh yeah, man. I think it's a
Yo,
lot.
what's his name got? I think Waka Flocka be gaming too.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It's like because
Flocka
it's
be gaming. Shaq be gaming.
definitely.
Oh yeah, you know they yeah.
I think Shaq got his own squad. Like he got his own little team.
Oh, like a esports team.
Yeah.
Shit, I ain't surprised because
I think so, but I don't know. That might have just been a rumor, but I think he does.
Yeah, he stay getting into everything, getting like pieces of everything.
Like he even said something. This is like a while ago. I think they said something about gamers not being like athletes or something like that. Something along them lines. And Shaq was like, "Nah, it takes a lot to be like a pro gamer, man."
Hell yeah, because anything where you got to stay focused and you can practice to get better. And
yeah, that's what it was. It was like the amount of focus that you need to actually like succeed is a lot.
Yeah, that shit.
Like that itself is like is enough.
Ooh, that shit.
Now, a lot of people don't know who this is unless you really be on that all deaf squad. But Tony Baker, he play Call of Duty.
Tony Baker, I know who fucking Tony Baker is. I just can't remember his face right now.
Do.
I just can't remember
his the bald nigga face. Not Kev on stage.
Not Kev on stage.
The other nigga.
Yeah.
Man, I know who Tony Baker is, man.
Okay. What's his name? What's his Patrick Cloud? Not that.
Tony Baker, is he light skinned?
Well, of course he play games. Yeah, he light.
Yeah.
He ain't that light, but yeah.
I must have heard his voice or something before because I ain't never really just seen him before like that.
You ain't never seen
He does animal impressions, like animal voiceovers on videos.
I see a whole bunch of his videos got animals off up in the thumbnails. I guess he do dubs.
Definitely.
He do voice dubs.
Yeah, definitely. He like the king of animal dubbing.
And I see him playing Call of Duty on his channel, streaming.
Definitely.
Oh, man. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that Troy Baker plays games, too. Popular legendary voice actor, Troy Baker. He played Joel in The Last of Us and a whole bunch of other characters that I'm not even finna name right now because y'all will be like, oh, yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's him. Oh, man. It's a lot more, man. Could y'all, on to that esports conversation that whoever brought up Shaq a second ago.
Yeah, man.
Could y'all play games and depend on that shit to pay y'all's bills?
Oh, see, I don't think so, man.
Oh, man.
I have a little gripe about that shit in a way.
Which is
just a little gripe. But yeah, I'll let you continue.
Man, I say go ahead, man. That's what the question was discussing, man.
See, when it comes to the shit, understand what today's society wants to do with it and is doing with it. But
Yeah.
man, that shit is trash, bro. that shit is trash. That team,
The whole esports culture, dog.
Shit, boy.
You throwing them in the dumpster, dog?
I'm cool with competitions and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Not team based type shit.
God.
When you say team based, what you mean? Like how Warzone and shit
sports,
is?
like sports related shit, Warzone shit. Like, bro, y'all are not fucking professionals, bro. Like, stop it.
I mean, basically,
Like,
it almost go like how basketball street tournaments go.
bro, what the fuck is a NBA 2K draft? That shit is fucking fake.
I mean,
These niggas are trash ass players that don't understand a lick of the sport.
I mean, it's like what I would say is it's just like in the streets when you pick up a team. First, you see who the best at. Whenever y'all just having fun, you pick about 5 people come from net. Then y'all go to a super tournament. Bam, bam, bam. Whoever got the highest stats, they come from net, and they come together, and then y'all sign up together for not right now, man. I'm recording right now. But then y'all get those 5 who got the highest stats, and then y'all sign up for the high stakes, and then y'all get it.
These
and
niggas
then
are actually physically talented. These other niggas
close the
ain't.
door, Playboy.
These niggas have no fundamental skills or actually understanding how to play the game for real. And that's the shit that bothers me about these niggas that be on these elite teams that are like under these leagues. Like,
I mean, do they got?
yeah.
I'm trying to say, do they have skills, dog? Even though they don't care
there's
about
no
the
skill.
sport.
There's no skills. There's no skills to the shit, bro. There's no skills at all.
Are you
there's
saying
no
that?
skills.
Are you saying that they cheaters? Because if you ain't
I'm
got
just
no
saying-
skills, it's gonna show when you
Hold
step
on.
into that, dog.
She like saying like no skill in the game, or no skill is in like knowledge of the sport.
Like, I'm gonna say both.
Oh my God, man.
These niggas can't even run a particular. Bro, there's plays.
Dog,
There's
can't-
plays in this shit that you can run.
you wouldn't make
Nothing's
it to the
being
front
ran.
door if you didn't have skill in the game. dog.
Man.
That's what I was trying to say.
Nah, bro.
Oh, man.
No, it's a difference. No. I'm saying in sports related games, it's a real difference in being knowledgeable and playing Madden or 2K and actually understanding how to get something open, other than just understanding how the shit flows in the game. Like no. Like when I see people actually playing 2K, they're not doing shit but pass, shoot, pass, shoot. No, there's a way you can do it. You set a pick, you run a screen, boom, you do this shit. No, they don't do none of that shit.
No
None of
lie,
that
I
shit.
do be seeing that. They just be
There's
building
none of
their
that shit.
stats up, and then it's like
All they
pass
do
it.
is they buy a shit
Like-
ton of VC
Yeah,
and they level up to a 99 with no skill
with like
effort put into
whatever,
it.
with like whatever stat they want to like thrive in. Like dude to be like an excellent 3-point shooter, so it just like maxes skills out to 99 and 3-point shooting, and just be passing it. He'll get open, get the ball, shoot the 3, boom.
So you saying?
That's-
And it's
bro,
just like they
that's
just do that
it.
over and over and over.
So
again.
you saying
Like,
they
no
just
type of,
paying
like,
for creative characters that's maxed out?
That's all they do. That's
yeah,
all
there's
they
like
do.
no type of like strategy and nothing.
That's
And
just
that's
like-
pretty much how the game
They
works.
build these teams off of prototype builds that these people have that they've been playing with online. And they're like, oh, they just go to this and they get drafted somehow. And everybody got the same goddamn build. There's no defense, there's no play structure, there's no nothing.
Yeah,
Like that's why I'm like, bro, these
they
leagues are
don't
fucking
run.
trash.
they don't run like no type of like plays or nothing like that. Like no pick and rolls and none of that mess.
that
It's
shit
just like,
sounds
get open.
nasty.
It's like get open, throw it to the one who has 99 and threes, and they let them score.
All right, so
I'm just like,
I'm starting to understand a little better now, K-Con. You saying that they disrespecting the spirit of the sport.
Yes, bro. It's
Yeah, I have seen that, and I was like, "This how y'all play this game for real?"
So it's almost like
Alright.
if some dude got to the top of Street Fighter just by spamming one move.
basically that's what you can put if you want to put it in that sense. Yes,
I wouldn't put it like that, but it's similar. Yeah,
I mean, y'all said they would just get
Dude
the
who got to the
3-pointers all the
top.
way up.
well, you got to think.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say you got to build of a point guard. Boom. Okay, as you build your person, you want to specialize in something, defense, either side of the ball.
Yeah.
But you need to have some type of game. You can't just sit behind the line and just I ain't gonna say sit behind the line. You can't just sit there and just want to jack up shots all the time. Pause. Like, you have to actually put some type of skill into this goddamn game, bro. Set a pick for me. Pass the ball. Call a fucking play. Utilize your timeouts. Something. Niggas is just going down the court, dribble, pass, shoot. Dribble, pass, shoot. Ain't no play calling, ain't no strategizing, ain't nothing in these. That's what I'm saying. Like, if these niggas really went to a tournament where it's like, hey, these are the rules. You have to play real 5-on-5 basketball. There's no freestyling. You got to call plays. You got to do this. They wouldn't know. They wouldn't understand what they talking about.
Saying half of them be screwed.
That's on, like, a lot of these, not the E-League things to everything else, but I'm saying, like, these sports leagues that are being created by actual, like, real organization leagues. Like, this shit is trash to me. Like, there's no real honor behind this shit. It's just like, I don't know, man. That shit's just trash. It's making the sports games look horrible. Like, competitive, same shit.
Yeah, I ain't took sports games serious in so long, dog. I can only imagine what you talking about just by, like, thinking about it. I got, like, little images in my head of what you could be talking about. I ain't never, like, it's only been, like, a few games that I could ever, like, sit back and watch and be like, damn, this is a pretty good game to watch people compete at. That's, like, fighting games. Halo was fun to watch back in the day because it used to just be all types of crazy gimmicks and shit. Like, if I die in that game, it's fun to spectate if I'm not in the round, like, currently and shit like that. This is, like, back during Halo 3 days and shit, though. And, like, I would say Warzone, but I don't take Warzone serious because it's so many variables in that game that is really unfair with what these people come up with, dog. It's like
hacks.
It's like hacks. It's that. It's the fact
I don't
that
get that shit at all.
It's the fact that people have these controllers that they be like, well, if the cheat didn't detect it, that means it's legit. Whole time controller got turbo functions on it. Controller got
shit legal.
Controller got buttons taped off to the left side under your pinky and shit, so you could could do all types of crazy maneuvers and control schemes. And then it's like Fairground is where you have the best competition. And whenever you have games that have fair, like back in the day, games used to have about 5 guns. They were like different classes for different advantages. You got a long range gun. You got a close range gun. You got some shit for the mid range. And then when you got those 5, you got Fairground and you use what you had to your advantage. Like, hey, I know I'm finna be up close. I'm probably gonna have a shotgun because I'm finna be busting around the corner. Oh, I know I'm finna be in the back guarding the base. So I'm probably gonna have me a sniper rifle with some claymores or some shit. I don't trust Warzone because the last iteration, the Caldera iteration / Verdansk, that shit ended up having 3 years worth of guns, dog. We talking about, I don't know, are we talking what, like 40, 50 different guns that people was out here like using? It did.
Wait. Let me correct you a little bit. You had about 30, 40 different guns, but people was really only running around with like maybe 10. 10 of the same.
You know how counterintuitive that shit is. If I put I'm talking to the developers now. Do y'all know how counterintuitive that shit is when you could put on the back of a case, yeah, this new update includes 10 more guns. But all everybody does, they go to YouTube, type in Warzone, and they type in a little word called meta. And as soon as they type in that word, that's going to determine what gun they use. Sometimes we just want to use a gun because we seen that shit in the movie or another favorite game that we used to play back in the day, and we want to pay some homage. Sometimes people just want to run around with a revolver and have a nice, decent damage stat with it when they shoot somebody because it's a fucking revolver, dog. Supposed to put a hole in somebody.
Dance, nigga.
You say what?
The DMR. What was the first one we ran into?
Ooh, nah, the one that made us all go on like a break. It was was it the DMR, the semi-automatic? Oh my god.
Yeah, the DMR and the dual Diamati. So it was like that combo.
Oh my god.
It was so ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Man, that shit was a 2-hit. It was over.
And it's like
you can clear a whole room out with a DMR. That's a long range weapon, yo.
Dog.
You can clear a house out with that mug.
You come through on your parachute, you might as well just be some meat hanging in the air, dog. Like y'all remember that? What was it? Jurassic Park when they let that cow down on that little rope and shit. That's what you look like, fucking fresh food coming down in the sky, dog. That shit
was terrible, boy.
Dog, that shit makes me sick because you supposed to have all these options, but whenever people start cracking down and putting those attachments on, you find out that hey, you only got about 3 options.
That's ridiculous, dog.
Yeah, man, because you're going to run into somebody that's using that YouTube class. The firing rate, recoil, and damage is fucking insane. The shit gets insane. New guns coming to the store, you're going to see some type of update on your game. The gun that you thought you was falling in love with, that motherfucker is fucking sewage.
Who made...
Yes,
damn, what was that game? Well, in Caldera, who the fuck made Caldera?
What you mean?
Activision?
I think it's the same.
Sledgehammer? I don't fucking know.
I think it was Activision. I think it was Activision that year because they do the historical shits.
Fucking bright idea. Gave them the resources or the thought process and said, hey, let's give these motherfuckers 20 attachments.
Oh, he talking about the Vanguard expansion. That shit was terrible.
You talking about, for some strange reason, this gun that has a fucking saucer disc for a clip is better than a gun that came out in a modern warfare game where bullets are high caliber. Fucking some of them might be electrical powered. Thermal imaging in the scope. Hyper ballistic bullets that's supposed to penetrate with no loss in velocity. Come on, man.
You have modern technology.
50 caliber sniper rifles with fully integrated alloy metals is losing to fucking fresh wood tree carved sniper
telling me this high caliber rifle, man, that shoots incendiary rounds lost to this little bitty SMG that looked like it was put together in a toy shop.
This motherfucker was carved out of a pecan tree.
You got fucking demolished by a grease gun, nigga.
With cracked scope glass. Cracked glass in the scope.
Hey, man. Got outgunned by a stapler, dog. This nigga, serious?
A literal stapler.
This nigga optic was a penny, and you still got destroyed.
He looking through some glass that don't even zoom in. That shit made out of the doorbell glass. That shit fucking crazy, man. That shit fucking crazy, man.
I lost y'all mind with that, but
yeah, man. But I guess that's the Warzone recap for the week right there, man. Let me get up off that shit, man. That shit. That
back in the day,
nigga for the week, nigga for the month.
Last year. That was last year's Warzone.
We deep into epic shit right now. We on epic shit right now, man. And like I'm not gonna say nothing about Final Fantasy 16. I'm just gonna say fucking flame emojis. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. That's all I can say before I leak something out, man. And I ain't trying to do that to y'all, man. I give it about 2 weeks, man.
You said 3 earlier.
I don't know, man. It depends on what y'all credits is looking like by the time the whole party finish this shit. Gotta unleash it. Gotta unleash it, man. But let's see.
Y'all niggas already been spoiling shit anyway.
We could talk about shit. Matter. The game can inspire topics though, so we'll go ahead and get on to this one because the name of the episode we already, premeditated that it's going to be gourmet games. Due to the fact that some of these games have some food items, some dishes, some pastries, some fucking
drinks,
some bread,
Some chicken.
some rolls, man, some dinner rolls.
some fucking. Hell yeah, man. Some of these games got some good ass food, man. Y'all, I know y'all got them already, man. What y'all got, man?
Man, you know my number one is Monster Hunter World.
Monster
Those
Hunter.
who play that game, man, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, Monster Hunter World. They show it like the fucking cooking channel,
And
dog.
they just like, it's like the game even like encourages you to like eat before you go on a hunt. It's like they say it's always good to eat before you go on a hunt.
For the
Make
buffs.
sure your strength is up. Make sure your energy is up.
For the
So
buffs.
you go to the canteen, which is ran by a cat. A cat that can cook. Wait, a cat, and it's like I guess it's subordinates. I guess
The cat's over
You
the
just
size
pick
of Gary
meal.
Coleman.
you just like pick whatever meal you want.
Oh my
You get
god.
the cutscene of them just whipping your meal up,
Oh my
playing
god.
this relaxing music while they're cooking your meal up.
I have never
And
seen
then
a
next
whole
thing you
fish
know-
look so good.
And next thing you know, they just drop this giant like platter of food right in front of your character. And I swear, if that doesn't get you hungry, man, something is wrong.
Hey, the character started killing the whole plate.
The character goes crazy on that plate.
You're fucking crazy, dog. Come on,
Like
man.
it's like you got a plate, you got like a giant plate of steak. Then to the right, you got like maybe 3 like full loaves of bread.
Oh my god.
You got like maybe remember it was like a cheese wedge on there somewhere.
Hell yeah.
Like a wedge of cheese on there. You got some type of soup, rice or something like that. Like a giant plate of that.
Dog, it's
Next
some type
to
of
the
soup.
meat on the other side.
Some type of soup.
It was crazy. It was nuts. Then you get the giant jug of beer or whatever they were drinking
I would hope it be
to
root beer.
wash it all down. Yeah, it's correct. And that was just like in the first part of the game.
Dog, it's so many of them. We got the shish kebabs. We got the clams. The
Yeah.
clams look good. I don't even fuck with clams real life, but this game make the shit look good. Slurping the clams
Crazy
up.
part is like the game they did like kind of like seasonal events, and like every seasonal event you go into like the gathering hub or something like that. I forgot what it was called. I think it was called the gathering hub, but you go up there, do the same process. You order a meal, and it was something different every season. And I was like, oh my god, y'all killing me here.
They even got the
I know how
ham
to
with the
make somebody
pineapple
hungry.
slices for K-Con.
Yeah, they did. I was like, man, y'all are something else.
Dog, this shit is
And that
fucking
was
crazy.
just like, that's not even including the expansion.
Man,
Like, when they put the Iceborne expansion in there, you got a whole different area, the little snowy area.
crazy.
But it's the same deal. You had Grandma Cat in the canteen. Go up in there, ask her for a meal. She start cooking up soup. It's like crazy beef soup, and you see everything.
Oh my god.
And again, they playing the music, and next you know, she just dropped this giant bowl of soup in front of you
Oh my god.
with bread on the side, drink, all that. And I was like, oh, y'all killing me. Y'all killing me here. I will go raid the refrigerator right now.
Dog, man. It was just everything looked gourmet,
Insane.
steamed.
And it's like, there's no way my character is gonna eat all of this. But then that
They finish
cutscene
it.
ends, and
They
his
finish
plate is clean.
They finished it.
That mug is spotless, dog. Only thing left is like garnish. And you ain't supposed to eat that.
Hey, one of them plates got a big ass thing of gelatin on there. Gone.
Yes, that was one of them.
Gone.
That was one of the seasonal dishes. And I was like, bro, you really ate all that.
For references, the video that I seen with all the items is just called Monster Hunter. If you type in Monster Hunter food, and it'll say all food platters in parentheses, and that shit will look crazy. But I'm gonna say a game that I'll throw out there that also had some good ass looking food is Red Dead Redemption 2. You know, Red Dead Redemption 2 is Rockstar flexing. They whole what is that called? The Rage engine, flexing that whole engine, dog. So they plates got all types of graphic looking soups. The soup look wet. You got green peas and mashed potatoes. And then you got it, like, even if you open up a simple can of fruit, so you know they got it looking extra crazy when you switch to the first person mode, because shit, Rockstar be all about details, man. All about details. So whenever you eating that can of fruit, you're going to see it crack open. You're going to see peaches. You're going to see pineapples off up in there. The shit gets crazy, man. You sitting up here, you got you a camp, right? You make you a little campfire and you make you some roast with potatoes and carrots and shit all up in it. Switch to that first person mode. He pull out the spoon, put the spoon off up in there, taking spoonfuls and bites out of the soup. Fucking crazy, man. Fucking crazy, man. Picking up fruits, picking up plants off the ground, taking a bite as soon as you get up to it, it gets crazy, man.
Dog, and most of them were canned goods.
Yeah, because you out there, you got to stay fresh out there. You ain't got no refrigerator or nothing, so you out there eating peanuts and all that type of shit. Yeah, man. Shit is crazy, man. Shout out to Rockstar for that ambition with that. The drinks and shit too. While you sit up there, you drinking gin. You out there drinking.
No lie. You remember? I don't even drink coffee. Like I don't really mess with coffee at all.
Me
but
neither.
Seeing them like make coffee from scratch over a campfire made me want to try it. And they put it in that little bitty like tin mug that's made of just solid metal.
Inspired.
And I was like, no, they making it look good, but I know it's nasty. I know it don't taste good.
Yeah, that shit
and
ain't
drinking it straight.
It ain't even no sugar.
Straight.
It ain't even no sugar out there. Yeah,
I was like, this shit gotta be potent. They ain't putting nothing in it.
This shit
That
crazy.
shit probably black.
Yeah, this shit crazy, man.
That shit sounds horrible.
It's the
Like,
game.
you legit just like put the water up in there, put the beans in there, and just put it over an open flame. Dog.
The game is an advertiser.
Shaking
Man.
that mug.
I'm sitting up
I was
here.
like, man, coffee nasty, but y'all making it look good. She ain't gonna trick me like that.
Dog, this shit crazy. They eating canned beef, dog. He just drink a whole can of beef. I wouldn't do that shit.
Hell no.
But the game
Hell
make that
no.
shit look special. That's all I'm gonna say. I wouldn't drink a fucking can of beef. That shit is fucking crazy.
It's like them old ass cowboy commercials with they goddamn Wolf brand chili.
Canned corned beef. Oh man.
Wolf brand chili.
Nasty as hell.
Oh man. G, you
Niggas
got it.
really taking full spoons of that shit.
You got any games over there with some nice food items? G?
I know what you ready to laugh at. We're gonna get that one out the way.
I don't know.
So, although when you look at the pictures of them,
I'm
they
ready
look
to-
pretty barbaric.
I'm ready
They
to
look
type 'em
pretty
in.
Barbaric.
I'm
but
ready to type 'em in.
Because of the time period, you got to understand this is a time of what I say new civilization. So
He's finna say
when
a
you
shoulder
go
of ham?
to nigga.
Get your ass up!
When you play Horizon Zero Dawn and or Forbidden West, the way that they present this food on the platters, depending on whichever option you go to, I don't know them by name, but if you look at the pictures, they look succulent. They look delicious. They look like something you wouldn't want to think twice about eating, but you know, if you ain't got nothing else to think about eating at that time period, you're going to go ahead and have at it, especially if it smells like it tastes good. That's all I got to say about that. Now, I got another game. I'm going to take this all the way back about 10 some years. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. there's not much food selections in that game. But when I was playing it and got to a certain part, that's called Snow Peak Ruins. You pretty much run into a big old, what's like a Yeti, but instead of its name being Yeti, it's Yeto. That's his name. And throughout that whole mission, I guess you could say, mission, you have to help him make some soup. So while you looking for the ingredients to make the soup, which they call it Yeto soup, you know, it starts to look like murky, muddy type, watered down soup. But as you get more and more ingredients, start making it, it starts to glow and it starts to pop and look delicious. It looks like it smells good through the screen. At least it did for me. So it goes from being simple soup, like I said, it looks like some Campbell's chicken noodle soup, just don't look all that good unless you a kid. Then it goes from simple soup to some good soup. You know, maybe some Chef Boyardee.
Oh, I'm looking at it.
You know what I mean?
I see a fish head in it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That rich taste, don't be disrespecting my game, my guy.
Fish head is
based on the time period.
Fish head is a popular dish in these games, dog.
You go from simple soup to good soup, from good soup to superb soup. Now, when it hits superb, it look like it got some Cajun seasoning to it, some peppers and some good stuff. It's nice and orange.
I done accidentally pulled up a video of a dude trying to make it in real life.
Yeah, there's been some people that, you know, it's low-key pumpkin soup, but the shit look good.
Bet.
Now, how many of y'all have played, this is retro, I'm taking it retro. How many of y'all played Pokemon Stadium?
I haven't played Stadium.
Oh my God, I know what you're talking about.
I had Pokemon
I
Yellow.
know what you're talking about.
I had Pokemon Yellow.
So, as a kid, on N64, this was Pokemon Stadium on N64, you had the mini games.
The Lickitung
And I would always,
shit, right?
Yes, I would always go to the Lickitung mini games.
Yes.
And it's called Sushi Go Round. I didn't even know what sushi was at the time when I played the game, but I'm like, everything on the plates except what looked like wasabi in a cup. And outside of that, or that was probably some hot tea, everything else looked good.
I think it was tea.
Yeah,
it was it was kind of like a big can, and it was like kind of green.
And it just Lickitung would turn red and burn up.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, shit.
I remember that.
Oh shit, I fucked up.
Uh-oh, something happened.
No, I was talking about I fucked up on the search. I spelled some shit wrong.
Oh, yeah.
I'm good. No technical difficulties. We good. Green light.
Didn't he freak out? Did he freak out if he ate something funny? Not the tea, but it was like something else. He'll turn green.
Or he'll pass out. I think he'll pass out just a tad bit
He
and get right back up. Yeah, he'll turn green, and then I think on one of them he'll pass out. You got the announcer in the background. What are you saying? I don't know.
Wasn't that a timed game?
Yeah.
It's
a time mini game. Yeah.
Some shit that I always wondered. Do y'all think they was eating Pokemon out there?
They had to. No,
wait. We talking about in real life?
No. I'm talking about in the Pokemon universe.
In the cartoons and stuff. I think so. There's no way. No way they just eating fruit.
Dog, they gotta be eating the motherfuckers, dog.
No way they just eating fruit and plants.
Them.
Dog,
they cannot be.
That fried Charizard.
They can't be vegan.
Nigga, shut up.
You know you like that spicy
like that, man.
You know you like
Don't
that.
do my boy like that.
Like that spicy.
Man, you telling me fried Magikarp wouldn't taste good? Come on, bro.
Yeah, Magikarp.
Oh man, that should be crazy, man.
The damn Toro steak, man. That
veggie store is definitely selling that chikorita, man.
Shut up.
I don't even know what these niggas are made out of.
They don't care.
They didn't care.
We don't. I don't know, man. I ain't finna.
No, they was eating Pokemon.
They ain't finna eat no Pokemon made out of rocks, but
exactly. Oh hell.
Probably wasn't all the time, but I know they caved in and cooked somebody up.
They out there eating Bulbasaurs, man.
I guess
that Bulbasaur soup sound like it rolled off the tongue pretty smooth, man. That's a nice food item, man. God damn, man.
Fucked up, man.
Oh man, I'm gonna go ahead and throw out San Andreas back when you used to go to Burger Shot.
Hey.
That shit used to look sloppy. Like,
that shit was like, it looked like, wasn't it bugs crawling around and shit off up in there? Now it was like it would go from a nice size meal to the ridiculous meals where you like eating a whole large pizza to yourself and shit. And at the end of every menu at almost every place, you could get a salad. Shit was crazy, man. Shout out to San Andreas, man, for making fast food look funny as hell. Oh man.
I got this one.
Uh-huh.
Yakuza food selections when you go into
oh my God. I know what you mean.
All them food selections that you got when you go into them little restaurants.
Yes.
Man,
I'm trying to look for it right now.
Dog, every restaurant has something different. Every restaurant has something different.
That shit looks so damn good.
It do. And
you can eat to a certain point. And so you can refill your energy and your
detailed cooking scenes.
Because you gotta eat. You have to eat in that shit.
Yeah, that's how you got your health back.
Boy, that shit looks so good.
Outside of like
store it.
the drinking shit.
Gourmet.
Yeah.
I'm looking at meat cooking.
Man, that game made a simple sandwich you get from like a convenience store look good. Like a simple ass egg sandwich look good in there. Like, man, y'all something else.
You got them ducks hanging all up in the in the rotisserie. Yeah, they got them ducks hanging in the rotisserie, man. They celebrating that Asian. Damn, man, I just seen a dinner table. It got orange chicken on it. They up in there with the chopsticks going hard, dog. Man.
They made a simple like glass of tea look good.
Even these
tea selection in the beer.
Yeah, even these rice buns and shit is looking pretty crazy right now. With the steam flowing off of it. Yeah, this shit is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Shit is great.
That's a good one. I forgot all about that game.
Endless options of food.
Hard.
That game gave you an achievement if you ate everywhere. Like ate everything from off the menu from every restaurant. They gave you points for that.
Oh man. It's a good thing I ate a long time ago. Cause I don't even know if I could talk about this shit if I was full, like right off of something.
So man, if you ever go to Japan, dog, I'm eating everything. Dog.
Shit. That's what I said.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. It's not necessarily the food part. It's the drink part. The shit sounds so refreshing because of the sound effects. But whenever you drink shield potions and stuff in Fortnite, no, you pull out a whole jug of some ominous blue liquid. It seemed like it would taste like Powerade, but
man, they be chugging that shit like it's Kool-Aid. Go.
You drink the shit so hard that it's coming out of the sides, like while you drinking it, and you're not even catching all of it. Shit, crazy, man. Shit is
drinking that Sprite and damn near died.
Shit's fucking crazy, dog.
That shit all like green and blue. I bet you that shit probably tastes like fucking Hawaiian punch or something.
Shit, I guess we could pivot into this next topic. Shit is closely related. Some of the most popular items in games. What y'all think them shits taste like? I'm gonna say like a potion off of Final Fantasy.
Like a basic potion?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that basic potion. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna say apple juice. Man. That basic potion, man. I'm gonna say some cold apple juice, man. I don't know if it's any apple juice haters out there. I don't know.
Basic potion, basic hot potion. Probably I'll take that apple juice.
No. That regular potion is apple juice, right? But high potion is Capri Sun. It's Capri Sun.
Hey, that high potion, it got to be potent, right? That mug got to.
Capri Sun.
Nah,
mug
son,
got-
that high potion is that simply shit y'all been drinking.
That's simply pineapple.
Simply pineapple on the ride.
Man, I'm gonna say, dog, that simply pineapple got to be
No,
that.
that simply pineapple is elixir, man.
That's what I'm about to say,
Nah,
man.
hell no.
It's hella potent.
Nah,
If
that
you ain't
elixir-
had it yet,
I'm
you
a-
don't know, man.
What
that elixir
hey,
be
what's that
healing
elixir,
too
Dover?
much.
What's that elixir, Dover? What's that elixir?
That elixir heals everything. That shit's probably nasty as hell.
You said that shit.
It tastes like NyQuil.
You said that shit. That shit medicinal.
Tastes like medicine.
You said that shit medicinal.
That shit's medicine. It's probably bitter as hell.
He said, and that elixir is
As you
lean.
know, in Final Fantasy, it heals your health. It heals your health and your magic. So it's got to be nasty.
Hey, I
Get the
imagine.
whole shebang.
I'm imagining ether tasting nasty as hell.
Eat the properly nasty.
That shit made to set you off, dog. Like make flames come out of your hands or something, dog. That shit. I would say
Ether probably
ether is
tastes like.
ether is coconut water, man.
Oh yeah, that nigga, you can't do that. Coconut
Ether
water.
say like this
Ether
shit is
probably
coconut
a
water,
mix. Probably a
Hey,
mix. of stuff, dog.
I gotta. As far as how these shits taste, I got a personal question for Doe B.
Oh shit.
Since he just got done playing the Zelda series from back in the day,
man.
how you
Yeah,
think that
yeah.
long milk tastes? It ain't no regular milk. It don't taste like no regular milk. Now it's got a little something to it. Well, you think it's like almond milk? I don't know.
That what?
No,
It's
the
called
name,
long milk.
The name make it seem like it tastes.
LON. Long milk.
LON.
The name make it seem like it's sweet, like it tastes sweet.
Yeah, like hella potent.
Not
Ooh,
like
that's-
almond milk.
I'm about to
Not
say
like
vanilla almond milk.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? Throw a little something to it.
Kind of like a shake.
Vanilla almond milk is. Oh my gosh.
You know Zelda had a commercial for long milk.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Was they selling in Japan for real or something?
It's like 25 seconds. I'm looking at it right now. Link holding it up and
Like
drinking
you
it.
waited, like you got a shake from somewhere, and you just waited until it like melted a little bit, and then you know, put it. in the
Damn, that sounds
refrigerator.
like a fucking frappuccino. That motherfucker is a
That-
vanilla
yeah, that.
frappuccino. Oh
Something
my
like that.
god.
Not hot though. It's got to be cold.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Like
yeah,
your
yeah.
shake melted, but instead of putting it in the
Somebody
freezer,
got
put it
a
in the
real
refrigerator.
life replica of long milk.
I know they do. Why you
says-
saying it like that?
It says vanilla vodka and coconut milk.
That shit can't have liquor in it. No way.
At all.
The flask is what sell it. It's the flask. It's the flask
That's
that they
what
put
it
it
is.
in. It's a Irish honey, vanilla vodka, sugar, coconut milk, and they stir it all together. I don't know what that shit would taste like. I don't know, man.
Either way, it sounds like it tastes good.
Damn, man, that mug made to make you levitate. That's what it seemed like it's made for.
And I think it heals. It heals, like gives him all his hearts back.
God,
All of his heart.
Like a full heal.
God.
Oh, that shit gotta taste good. Got to.
Oh man, I'm gonna jump out the window and say that Max Payne, his painkillers, they probably taste like Skittles.
Nigga, hell no.
Them hoes got some type of flavor, man.
He was eating them like they was Skittles.
Dude,
Like
got-
they was Tic Tacs.
They got
Eating them like
flavor.
they was Tic Tacs.
What just popped up in your head, G?
I forgot. Your ass didn't play Resident Evil 6.
Oh,
Them you know, they don't have herbs on there no more. They don't have the herbs on there no more. Them things look like a pack of Tic Tacs in your pocket. And you shake them into your hand, and then you pop them in your mouth. Like, that shit look like, tastes like Tic Tac.
Pills? They using pills?
That's the
Yeah.
I call them Tic Tacs.
It even shows you in the inventory that they put them in like a little case.
Oh
Yep.
man.
And then you shake them in your hand like 1, 2, 3.
Shaking them like they drugs, man.
Man, I want to see that shit. So do them hoes just look like little gel pills in a napkin in the items?
That's what
They
it
like
seemed
they
like.
the same color as like the herbs are, but they like They look like pills.
I see them. They look like fucking like Claritin pills and shit. You pop them out the little tab. That's what they look like. That's what they look like. Y'all tried. Y'all tried. I'm happy y'all went back to the herbs. Man.
Yeah.
That yellow herb.
Like drugs.
Whenever you mix them herbs all together in that little tube, that shit gotta be like what's that like a baby bottle pop when you mash it up and put it into the little when you mix them all together, you put them in they look like a test tube at the end when you combine them together on part 4. You just see like a stripe and it'd be like different colors whenever you blend the herbs together, unless you got all green, but that shit seemed like candy powder. Because it looked like they grind the herb up into the powder. I don't know if they sweet. I don't know if they got spice. That red might have some spice into it. That yellow might have that banana flavor. I don't know, man.
That green gonna have that minty.
That's that spearmint, the double mint.
Hey, on Crash Bandicoot, the Wampa fruit, apples mixed with peaches, man. Come on, man.
Them things do look delicious.
Them
Oh,
look
man.
juicy,
Every
man.
time, and then look, every time you pick it up, that sound effect.
Juicy.
They
They killing the motherfucker.
That shit sound delicious.
Y'all killing me, man.
I know they are.
Every time you pick them up. The whole be sounding delish. Nigga said apples mixed with peaches.
Hey, that dumbass noise
That
when you
shit do
accidentally
look good.
spin them away. When you accidentally spin them away, that dumbass noise.
You be like, damn it.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Hey,
Hey,
what was that?
Yeah.
That fruit in Kingdom Hearts.
when you say
Oh,
fruit,
the pow pow fruit at the beginning.
Yeah.
That's
from
the island.
Paradise, yeah,
That
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
That shit did look. Bro, I've been wanting to bite into that too when I saw it. I'm like, damn, that shit look like it's really potent. Like it's got some thick, tight texture to it, but it looked like it tastes good. Why this nigga never bit into it?
Hey, hold on.
Why Sora ain't never bit it?
Didn't Sora and Riku have to like race for it?
Yeah, in the beginning.
yeah, I think Kyrie was
that
over
shit
at the
tripped
finish
out
line
first
or something like that.
Kyrie, yeah.
And it was like whoever wins get to share it with Kyrie or something like that.
Yeah.
Shit. I ain't sharing
Man,
shit.
I don't get on with that.
Y'all crazy, man. Y'all childish. Y'all boys is childish.
They was some simp ass niggas. That's what they was.
Shit, when you on the island, there ain't nothing for you to do.
Island.
Yeah, looked like their technology was a little. No, they had
I mean,
bedrooms with
there's
TVs
some
and
things
shit.
they could do, but you know, this is a
Little ass
PG
kids,
game.
dog.
You know
Stop
what I'm
it.
saying? Hey, listen,
Relax.
all right.
You killing me, man. You killing me.
I mean, they was already talking about sharing the fruit with the girl. I mean, come on now, man.
Man, that's just a lunchtime thing, man. That was lunchtime.
I ain't finna let
Fuck
my
that. I ain't
imagination
sharing
go there.
nothing. I ain't sharing nothing at lunchtime
Man,
with nobody.
That's like
That's
sharing
my
your pudding pop
Lunchables.
or something.
That's my Lunchables.
That shit fucking crazy. That shit is fucking crazy. That shit is fucking crazy.
No.
I'm gonna say them rations from Metal Gear from Metal Gear Solid.
No, them things are trash. They're trash.
He said
those
he
are
had
mili-
one in real life.
those are military rations,
I'm gonna
though.
say
Them
dry
ones are
noodles.
trash.
I'm gonna say dry noodle packs.
Like you talking about the one from like the first one? Them ones are
Yeah.
trash.
Snake was eating dry noodle
Those
packs.
are like
Dry
those
noodles.
are like military.
One of them bitches just circle packs.
Yeah, dry noodles with
They
seasoning.
those are like real things. Like those are like real life things.
Oh
in
yeah,
the military.
they the most
They're
basic
not meant to,
nutrients.
like-
That's
They're
the
not meant
MREs.
to-
That's the,
Yeah, they're not meant to taste good. They're just meant to like
Hey, that
give
shit,
you nutrients.
that shit probably
you
crack
survival.
open and look like fucking cat food mix, dog.
no, it's this white dude I watch on
Terrible.
YouTube that review all of them.
When you
Some
say,
of them shit has to be looking kind of decent.
you talking
Like,
about
he
rations?
reviewed all
Oh,
MRE.
different military
Yes.
rations.
Yep.
Oh
It's
man,
like the main purpose is just to give you your nutrients so you don't die out here. That's the
oh
only purpose.
man.
They're not meant to taste good. They
Oh,
in real
might
life,
taste
they
good to
give you-
some, but nah.
Shit, in real life, they be giving niggas like full packs, like real food. So some of that shit be looking good.
oh man.
Now, you wanna mention Metal Gear, man. You can't leave 3 out. 3 had you eating in the wild.
Gourmet. He out there sizzling alligator meat and everything, dog. Out there eating raw snake.
They started you off with like, I think 2 food items. It was a calorie mate that they called it. That thing ain't nothing but a giant cookie.
Yep. With nutrients.
They sell them in Japan. Like they sell them in Japan. It's like it's really just a giant cookie.
Straight nutrients.
They saying like the ones is good.
Oh man.
But like outside of that, you had to like kill animals and like eat them. And after every animal you ate, he'll get like a review. He'll be like, "Oh, that was tasty." He's like, "Oh, that's horrible."
Y'all know some shit that we forgot to mention? That food off of Final Fantasy 15 that they be making at the campsites.
About a little trailer.
From the sandwiches to the fucking lamb chops. Shit is fucking crazy, dog. They got names and shit from, like, I just seen a plate called Battered Barramundi or something like that. I don't know, some type of fried fish. The shit is battered. The shit come grilled. Shit got egg slices and rice and shrimp. This shit is fucking crazy. This shit is fucking crazy. But anyways, was Sora eating bubbles on Kingdom Hearts? That man was eating bubbles.
Huh?
He was eating bubbles to get his magic up.
No.
Oh.
You talking about when he threw the shit up?
Man, when you kill something and bubbles explode out of it.
Yeah, bubbles come out of the energy. Sometimes it be money, sometimes it be the like, green orbs, and then it be bubbles.
Green is for health, and bubbles is for magic.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
All right, let me ask this right quick. All right, because it seemed kind of odd to me. You know, when you got your healing factor, how many characters y'all ran across when they healed themselves? It looked like the shit that they used to heal themselves hurt at the same time.
I think all of them.
I'm definitely going to say on you talking about like healing animations that look painful?
Yes.
Shit,
I looked at it like that.
I'm a definitely.
I know in Ghost that nigga used to fucking stab himself.
You said Ghost of Tsushima?
Yes.
I thought you used your resolve and then like you like I don't know, throw all the sweat and blood off of you and like keep fighting or something like that. I thought that's what it was called.
When that nigga heal, you use it, but when he healing it, he's like, you gonna die. So I'm like, all right, homie.
Oh man. Shit. Yeah, surprise topic. We go have it to it. Up in Far Cry 2, you up in Africa, and anytime you get hurt, you have an animation of you bending your finger back into place or sticking yourself with a syringe or something. Like, and he don't calmly, inject himself. He jams that motherfucker into his wrist, dog. Like that shit get pretty graphic, man. That shit gets graphic as hell, man. Ooh, Ghost Recon Breakpoint, despite the map being like fucking dumpster, the healing on that game is pretty cool because like you'll be breaking your wrist back into place and all that stuff, or you'll fall down the crawl and then you have to heal yourself. Yeah, them healing animations, they look pretty crazy too. It's like basically damn near performing surgery on yourself. Shit. Shit was fucking crazy, man. I can't really think of too much more. I'm gonna say the shit looked painful as hell on that Wolverine Origins game. Cause the healing factor is there. It's like live. The healing factor is live. You get shot all the way to your bones exposed. And like he's so used to going through that shit. That shit look painful as hell to see your body regenerate. Cause if a cut hurts from being exposed to the air, imagine what it feel like when your whole rib cage is exposed, dog. That shit. God damn. But he just used to the shit healing.
That happened in the movie once.
Oh yeah.
Remember the third X-Men movie?
Oh yeah, when Magneto
Gene down there took this man's whole like torso apart. You saw like the adamantium skeleton.
Yep, you can see that shit looking like jewelry.
like, man, you look like Terminator, bro.
See that shit looking like jewelry,
And he
man.
healed, and he like legit was in pain, healing all of that back into place. I was
He
like,
was Super Saiyan
I
screaming.
know you hurting.
Super Saiyan 3 screaming the whole time while walking up the gym.
Yep.
Simp. No, I'm just playing, man. Shut up to Rover.
No, you right. You right. Hell no. You right.
Now,
Shit, you
this
right.
didn't look.
That's
This
what
didn't
love
look.
will do to you.
This didn't look painful, but it looked unbelievable. In other words, developers, y'all was lazy as hell when
It was
y'all put this in
ridiculous.
the game to heal your character. And I never played it. That was probably one of the reasons. Resident Evil 6.
Uh-huh.
What is this man pouring on himself to be 100%? To be healed? That's not a herb.
Oh, you
That's
mean
not
7?
drugs that you putting in. Was that 7? Yeah, 7. I said
talking about
6.
ether.
7. Yeah, on 7.
Oh.
What is he
no
pouring on
sense.
himself? Water? Miracle
Shit
water?
made no
To attach his hand back and shit.
No, not just the hand, but when he gets damaged, and then he just pours a little something on him. Was that 7 or was that 8?
Yeah, that was actually both of them.
Both of them.
Really.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That was a
That's
healing
like-
tactic. That was like,
that's how he healed himself.
Oh my god. I gotta see this shit.
That
just
shit
gotta
made
pour
no
something
sense.
on my hand. Oh, I'm feeling much better.
I see
Now, you
crazy.
got smacked. You get smacked in the back of the head. You just pour some on his hand and he'll heal himself. Nah, come on now, bro.
Lazy.
Dog, they sitting up here. It's a video of a doctor reacting to healing animations.
Herbs are already funny as it is. You pouring like
Right.
acetone or something on your arm. You
No, he
healing
pouring,
everything.
he pouring that super alcohol on himself.
Hey,
This
No,
shit
like,
is-
that
If
shit
you
look
was
like
like
a
pour it
stain.
on his face, okay, I might let that slide. But no, you just pouring it on your arm, on your hand. Your whole body's supposed to be fully regenerated. No.
that shit look like a
Crazy.
sting. That shit got a sting, though.
You gotta let out a little
Oh, yeah,
gasp.
it definitely do that.
You gotta
I know
let
the
out a
sting.
little gasp when it happens.
Pouring alcohol on an open wound. I know that shit stings.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Oh,
Done that.
I see the shit that you talking about. This shit is fucking wild.
that nigga didn't say peroxide. He
It's cause the jar is green.
That's it.
Yeah, this shit crazy, man. That shit crazy.
I'm like, dog, you got like stabbed. You got stabbed in your stomach. So you
Oh, let me just
it
pour a
on
little
your-
something on my wrist.
You pour some on my
should
wrist
be
and it'll heal up.
bleeding out.
Like, bro, what?
No, he poured that mug down his sleeve while he out in the middle of nowhere. I know that shit uncomfortable. And he musty. That shit go all down his, like he got on a long sleeve. That shit soaked the sleeve. You know he musty out there because shit. Ethan don't look like he
Is it hot? Y'all ever think about that? In certain areas y'all playing, do y'all like? Is it hot?
What do you
cold.
mean? Are you talking about temperatures and shit, dog?
Is it hot? Like,
This is a random ass topic, dog. I don't know the specifics.
Random topics on topics.
I don't know.
just is it hot, man? When you playing on Rust, you think the shit is hot? Is it cool?
It's hot. Yes.
All military games.
You
is
are
hot.
in a military. You are in a whole
Yes, sir.
military outfit.
You know Al Mazrah is
With
dry as
backpacks.
fuck.
It
know
may
you gonna
be
be
a nice
hot.
65
You
out there.
gotta
We
have
don't
that
know
backpack canteen with the straw that come around to the front if you
Nigga,
run
don't-
around in Al
don't-
Mazrah,
Now,
dog.
one nigga got on short damn game. It gotta be a good 55, 60.
We run at
and you
least
strapped in boots.
we run at least 6 miles a game on foot. Sprint. like not like a jog either. We out this like we out there Tom Cruise Mission Impossible running, dog. You see the sprint animation, your elbow and shit jerking and everything, dog, while you got your gun out. You sprint so hard that you just hold your gun with one hand. You know they going hard. You know they going hard, man.
Especially if you chugging an LMG on your back.
You know, some games is literally set in hell, so you know that shit get hot sometimes, dog.
I mean, of course.
Damn near at the end of every Devil May Cry game, you is in an environment that probably ain't humanly possible to suffice, dog.
Bro, that nigga don't even break a sweat.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, man. See, you made me thinking about shit. Places that's cold. Like I know Shadow Moses is a cold place. I know.
It is.
I know this shit is ice cold.
That's what the suit was for.
I got a feeling that the Big Shell has some good AC inside of it too. I don't know why. In Metal Gear
Big
Solid
Shell
2,
it was like in New York. The weather was probably okay. It was probably decent.
it seemed like it had some good AC up in there inside the buildings that was up in there. It seemed like it. I don't know. And then especially when Arsenal Gear popped up,
It was freezing.
yeah, I can imagine because Raiden was running around like, oh my God, he was trying to stay warm. That's why he was holding his balls and shit like that, man. Y'all got to be careful out there, man.
You can see him breathing.
See, K-Con don't know that at the end of Metal Gear Solid 2, you in the nude running around a whole facility with holographic floors and everything. Shit is fucking crazy, dog. But anyways, the walls and shit, some type of titanium, some type of metal, but I know it's cold in there. I know it's cold.
And you know they like deep underwater too, so
Oh man.
so you know it's probably even colder.
Oh man. And them biodomes that's up in Monster Hunter World. The jungle, the desert, I know them hoes is hot. And then whenever oh man, what's that shit where you end up in the place where all the like dead monsters fall to and start rotting out? I know that shit is hot.
What was that place called? I can't remember.
I forgot the name of it too, but it's one of the biodomes where you go deep into like the pits of where dead, decaying
That shit was
monsters
like
and
a graveyard,
shit
man.
Yep. I know that shit is hot. I think they counteracted like damn near every environment with Iceborne because they had to cool that shit off. Because you fighting fucking living volcanoes and shit on Monster Hunter World, dog. That shit is fucking crazy, man. Shit is fucking wild, dog.
Monster Hunter World, you had to like, if you like went into a snowy area, you had to drink something so you wouldn't like
Freeze
lose your stamina.
Ooh.
You had to like drink like some type of hot water or something so you wouldn't freeze.
Got me thinking about that
Lose your
first.
stamina.
That was a big part of that first Lost Planet. The first Lost Planet where you had to stay warm. I want to say shit. It was like I don't know, little heat. Look, I don't know if you want to call them little heat rocks or little batteries or whatever, but you had to keep grabbing them damn near like Mario coins to keep from freezing out there. And you would make like little, I don't know if you want to call them campfires or like thermal lamps or whatever to keep on that you could like sit around and keep your meter all the way up. Yeah, man, Lost Planet was pretty cold. That shit was ice cold. K-Con, you got any environments, man, or you just asking if shit was hot?
I was just asking if shit was hot. I play Ghost and shit. I mean, that shit, that would look pretty mild. Look like it's okay. It changes a lot. But,
Hey, hold on. Hold on. I got G.
Yes.
Okay. Final Fantasy X.
Yes.
Blitzball. Do you think that water was cold or you think it was warm?
Oh my God.
I think it was room temperature.
Room temperature?
Yeah.
I think shit was freezing.
Dog,
hell no.
I think they
I wouldn't say
balance
Do
out.
I
think
all
they.
the
say
moves that they was doing,
probably.
nah, they couldn't have been freezing.
I don't
Not
know about
freezing.
freezing. I'm gonna say cool off. I'm gonna say cold.
Yeah, cool. I say cool water.
Because freezing
I
is
say
literally
lukewarm.
froze.
Lukewarm.
Not freezing. Not freezing. That's my fault. Not that.
I'm gonna say lukewarm.
I'm gonna say.
Lukewarm. That's the word. That's the word.
I'm gonna say it's cold because the shit that they doing probably got them heated up anyway. And like, I don't know how Blitzball work. I don't know if the motherfuckers is breathing underwater or not. I really don't.
They
know.
are. Come on now.
This shit is fucking.
They probably
It's
cast
called
like
Final
some type
Fantasy
of
2,
spell.
man. You know they breathe.
This shit is fucking
They
wild.
probably took like a potion or cast a spell or something that lets them breathe
That
underwater.
too. Yeah.
But if Blitzball were real, that shit would exert so many calories.
I'm signing
Yeah.
up. I sign up, dog.
It's just like,
I'd be up in there.
dog, soccer/rugby underwater? Fucking crazy, dog. You add a whole nother plane to the playing field. It's like, instead of just being running across the field, you were up, down, left, right, diagonal every which way. It's a fucking whole cube of
Swimming
movement.
past niggas. Yeah.
I'm like, dog, the
Crazy.
opening cutscene when Titus tackled that nigga and he flew out of the spear? Shit.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
that.
Crazy, dog.
Tackled the shit out that nigga. He flew
It's
into
my
the
blitz
stands.
ball.
fucking crazy, man.
The camera gonna pan to him. He got his arms folded, smiling at him like, yeah, you know
Yep.
what?
And then swims
Like,
back to the
hey.
game.
Oh man.
Play that.
Oh man. What you call always looked hot? What was it? Damn, what was the first city called on Final Fantasy VII? What?
Slums?
Nah, just like the giant city that you first start off in Final Fantasy VII. I forgot.
Midgar.
Midgar always looked hot and steamy.
Yeah, definitely.
It always looked hot and steamy.
All
Like
all that
All
make
that machinery, all that steam,
all the steam, all the Mako
all that
reactor.
Mako
hey,
being made.
it was hot up in there.
yeah, Mako seemed like it'd just heat up your whole house. The name of it, Mako. It seemed like if you smoke cigarettes in Midgar, you're gonna set something on fire if you trip and fall in the wrong spot. Shit fucking crazy, man. Hot and steamy, man.
Oh, you think what's that place called? The place where Seymour was at. What the fuck is that? Guado Salam. You think what was that like?
I think it was some cool. I think it was a cool temperature up in there.
Seymour seemed like he was chilling cozy and shit. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, he was hella cozy.
That's what I need to know. Like they got like long robes and like layers.
Mhm.
Like nah.
Yeah, it was cool in there. It was cool.
Gotta be a
It was
cool at least.
Yeah.
It seemed like he always balanced the shit out because his robe was open all the time, wasn't it?
Man,
He used to run around with the chest hairs out.
with the
He's a little
chest hair, goofy
zesty,
ass.
dog. Just a zesty
Yeah.
nigga, man.
Hella zesty.
I thought he was trying to take Yuna away from Tegus.
He
man.
was.
I thought.
Yeah, he was.
Oh shit.
Well, man,
with
he
his
still got a little zest to him, man.
That name was a ballerina.
I knew at the
That
moment I
man
saw
wakes
him,
up
I'm
and
like,
goes
boy,
to
you
sleep with
zesty,
eyeliner.
man. The moment I seen him and heard him talk, I'm like, you a little zesty, dog.
Oh man.
I got
Oh
tired of
man.
hearing him talk.
Nah.
The rival, the legendary rival, Seymour.
Okay, I got one more.
Uh,
When you take out sin and you have to go in his insides, what was that like?
Oh,
Cold blooded. It was
You know,
empty in
he
there.
got
Yeah.
he got like different sections, dog, inside of him. Man.
Right.
That shit was weird, dude.
Yeah, it was hella breezy in there.
It just seemed like it would just be like damn near like cold and kind of dead because shit almost look like
Yeah.
holograms or some shit. I don't know. It had this desolate feeling like, man, you empty inside. Some shit like that. Like some gotta
Probably
be
stank
fulfilled.
too. I might need a gas mask going up in there. That shit probably
Dog,
stank.
it was smoky when you first got up in there.
Damn.
Yeah.
So weird ass area, man.
Weird.
Oh man, I'm gonna say anytime you go into any of them Daedra realms in Elder Scrolls, smoldering.
Oh, God.
Smoldering, dog. It
That
was like
probably stank, too.
molten rock and volcanoes everywhere. Yeah, I can imagine the smell because it's like rotten demons and stuff like that. It gets crazy, man. It gets crazy.
That shit probably stank too. Ugh.
Speaking of stank, what y'all think about that castle in RE4? A lot of dead history up in there.
Oh my God.
Murdering.
No,
know what I
torture
think?
them
chamber.
monks.
Before-
Them monks
before
don't.
the
Them monks don't
shit.
take baths.
They don't shower. They don't know no soap.
Ganados.
They don't know what soap is.
You seen how all the water in the buckets look like in the village and shit. So
You see what they be eating at their tables
Yeah,
if
that
you go
village
inside
was
their
probably,
houses.
yeah. That
And-
village was rancid.
and
Had
look,
to be.
you know that the castle smells even worse because that's where it started in the mines.
Yeah.
That's where they got the shit from. Well, yeah, that's where the shit started at, and then it spread to the village. Oh my God.
Mhm. Torture
And-
chamber.
oh my God, that only makes it even worse because the shit originated in Africa on Resident Evil 5. So you can imagine what the Majini smell like. Oh my God.
I got one.
Oh
I just
my
got
God.
one.
Oh my God.
I just got one. What
Nah,
y'all think
it
the
was-
rims smell like in God of War?
You say what?
What you think
Oh,
them rims smell like?
No lie.
all I know is the place where all the elves
like
was.
Helheim and all that. What you think that shit smell like?
Which one?
Is it Helheim? Whatever it's called.
I want to say
Helheim smell like death. Smells like
Hot as
death.
hell. Hot death.
Helheim, where
But
the
it's
challenges
cold.
and shit
It's
is.
cold though.
Oh, you talking about the icy?
Oh, that's Niflheim. Yeah, that's the icy one. Niflheim. Nigga, Helheim's the one with the damn bird. Ooh wee. Will scare me to death.
That big ass skyscraper sized ass bird that
If I turn to my left and my right and I see him,
oh my god,
yeah, I'm dead.
staring right
dying
at
from
you
shock.
too, dog. Staring
Yes.
right at you, dog.
Kratos and Atreus is an OG to be able to just look at him and just
The bird's name is Hell too. That's some nice animations that they put on there to make it convincingly look real because it twitches and shit like a bird that's
Uncle
regular
has the
size.
willies.
Except it's that big, dog. Shit is fucking crazy, man.
No,
So, yeah.
no, sir. No, sir. Pass. Hard
Now-
pass.
Now Alpine look like it smell like some incense and candles.
That's the
It
elf
just
shit
look
you was
like it
talking
smell-
about.
the
That's
elf.
Right?
That's the elves. I think that's the
No,
elves.
the forest is Vanaheim. Vanaheim.
Vanaheim.
Alfheim is with the
yeah.
elves, right?
Now, yeah,
Alfheim,
Alfheim
yeah.
is the elves, but Vanaheim, ooh, just
See?
smells like nature.
It seemed like it'll smell like a sweet day outside. That's what it seemed like.
Yeah,
Like some
yeah.
flowers. Like some flowers.
Mm-hmm.
What they
Some
call 'em,
nectar type
honeysuckle?
shit. Yeah, nectar.
Yeah, like, you know that
It's
that little
berries
house
out there.
the house that Fred was staying in. That must probably
Yeah,
smell
definitely.
sweet as hell.
So damn good.
Oh man.
Now
no.
I ain't gonna lie.
Candles.
Svartalfheim with the
Nope.
gnomes. I feel like that place smell like feet. That whole realm smell like feet. Just musty ass feet. Gnomes don't care about
it
smelling
probably
good.
is. It probably is.
Eating dust. Nothing but dust.
And then there's the mines up in there too. At Svartalfheim, all the mines.
Dust.
Yeah, it smells straight feet.
dust.
With some salt. A whole lot of salt. A whole lot of salt.
Midgard probably just smelled like liquor. Guarantee you.
It probably
Yo,
do.
you mean Asgard? Now,
Oh,
they be
Asgard,
drinking
yeah.
up at Asgard.
Asgard.
Straight liquor as soon as you go up in there.
Asgard
Yeah,
got them
Asgard,
got
my
them
bad.
possessed what was I don't know what they was. The dudes that Odin them had pretty much just all up in the
Charred
city
that
and
shit.
everything. I forgot, but they seem like they smell like underarms.
A lot of mush.
Like Asgard smell like beer and wine.
Yeah.
What was the realm of the giants called? It started with a T or something like that.
Jotunheim.
Jotunheim.
Oops.
It starts with a J. Yeah, with the Giants. Jotunheim.
Yeah, Jotunheim. That's my fault.
Jotunheim
Oops.
smell like it. Look like it's the land of what they say in the Bible, milk and honey. It just
seemed-
looks like. Oh,
It seemed hairy. Like back when they was running around, it just seemed like it was a bunch of hair. Like hair. I don't know, man.
What?
I don't know, man.
hair.
Hair.
Like Jotunheim seemed like it smelled
like
like
a beauty
hair.
supply store, nigga.
Nah, I'm
Yeah,
talking
what-
about that
what,
musk.
What type of hair you talking about?
I'm talking about that musk.
Like burnt hair?
No, I'm talking like that musk. Like
Burnt hair.
I'm talking about like
I'm
talking
trying to
about
figure
like
something out.
I'm talking about when you go play outside and if you could sniff your head, like it seemed like that's what Jotunheim smelled like, man. I don't know.
Smell like outside.
I don't know.
Giants.
Like you just came in the house from playing outside, and your parents be like, "Man, you smell like outside."
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah,
Right
okay, I see what you're saying.
there. Like if you wear your do rag and you don't wash it for 3 weeks, sniff it.
Oh hell yeah,
Yes.
3 weeks. Nah.
Hey, Jotunheim. Oh man, we getting close to the end. Man. We getting close, man. Y'all got anything else, man? Y'all got anything else, man?
Oh boy.
Anything anybody want to get off their chest? Actually, now that I think about it, I got something to get off my chest, man. It's been a video circulating of these things called NPC streamers. It is the most creepiest control freak
With the
shit.
Female?
Yes. it is
That's
the
doing
most
the dumbass robotic AI shit.
It's the most creepiest control freak shit I have ever seen, dog. It's like
I have no idea what you're talking about.
She
Like-
got paid. Oh my
Alright,
god!
alright.
It's a cult
all
following,
right,
bro.
basically this is what it is, dog. Somebody hops on screen, they call themselves an NPC, and whenever you type in something in the chat or you pay, basically you got regular chats where you just type something in, and then you got super chats where people pay to have shit highlighted. The shit that's highlighted, it's an incentive for them to pay you to do shit. And when they type in certain commands, they're gonna do stuff. Like you'll see a girl start either barking or saying specific stuff like "oh my god," or you could
I
type.
see what you're saying. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. I didn't know that's what they called it.
Yeah, if you type in a certain command, they'll start jumping up and down or doing crazy, provocative movements in front of the camera.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, it's videos circulating, and I'm gonna say this, man. When you do any type of art or performative things, man, you gotta have some dignity with this shit, man. You gotta have some dignity with this shit.
Integrity.
Like this shit, the shit that I'm seeing, man. I'm like, man, this shit is so ridiculous. I don't think that it's nothing to learn from it. Like, why you just
For the
sit up
love
there?
of money.
Yeah, you just seeing the levels that people would go for something. I don't see no longevity in it, because if somebody is really sitting up here doing this shit for years on end and they see the same person doing this shit, somebody gonna hurt theyself, man.
I'll say this to her.
What you got, K-Cud?
What we don't understand about this shit, we never will. This shit has an extreme cult following. So what we don't understand, it ain't meant for us to understand about that shit, dog. Like, that shit's probably gonna be around for a very long time. It's probably been around. It's just being highlighted now.
I don't.
Very long time.
Like, I don't see nothing good coming from this shit. Like, I don't see.
Bro.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to be like, do they respect them for doing this shit?
I'm gonna say
I don't think so.
It's probably not even a factor of that. It's just somebody getting their fantasy from that. That they can tell somebody.
Yes.
I mean, they not telling them to do something like demonic. It's like
Yeah, I think.
stupid shit.
Yeah, I think they. I think they had. Yeah, I think they had their guidelines and boundaries and stuff set. Like, no, I'm not finna pull like a nipple out or some shit like that.
Right.
But maybe I don't know. Maybe
It's still a low-key fetish for some people.
maybe it's
that's
me
what I'm
being
saying. It's
a
gonna be
black
around.
dude that didn't have to look at, like, I don't know, your ancestors probably didn't have no agency at all, and all of a sudden people is giving their agency to like a chat list and shit. I don't know, and maybe that's just how that shit feels to me. But oh my god, man, that shit is. I don't want to see that shit on my timeline, man. That shit
You don't want to go too. You don't want to step too deep into.
I don't want to
That's
walk
not the word.
into the door one day and see my daughter making ominous noises and shit. And I walk in and say, "What's that?" And they said, "They told me to. I'm getting paid. It's cool." I'm like, oh, man. Oh, man.
We witnessed this 5 years ago, and it's still going.
Oh, my God, man. But yeah, man, that's the shit that's hitting the streets these days. Anything
Wow,
else?
man.
Y'all got anything else, man?
Wild.
Fucking crazy, man. Sometimes the shit that comes out of this culture can get pretty nasty. Because, you know,
The world is
NPC,
turning into today.
you know, NPC stands for non-playable character. Usually an NPC is a
Yeah, I
character you
figured
run up
that.
to and talk, but they done turned it into something else with these streamers, man. Y'all gotta watch out in these streets, man. What was you about to say, K-Cud?
I was just saying, what the world is turning into today, we did not have this shit in mind 10 years ago. Nigga, I didn't even. Bro, getting out of high school.
Know what? Game that came out back in 2001 that kind of predicted this shit. But
I knew you was going to say it.
that's a whole nother story I ain't finna get into.
Yeah, we might make that a topic.
Yeah.
Prolific games, prolific.
Better yet, to make long story short, it pretty much predicted that the world was just gonna be digitally influenced
No.
That's like the simplest way I can put it, man.
Some people treat memes like religions.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
one
That's all
more
I can
thing.
say.
You heard about that one nigga that fired his whole
You,
and replaced him with all AI?
Anyone can kind of finish that shit. They did not want him to finish that.
yeah, you must
That is
have said
bonkers.
some crazy shit. But some dude fired his whole staff and changed it into a tech staff.
Nah, bro. He just said, I see the greatness behind the AI and I just want to use it. So he fired his entire staff and replaced 90% of it with all AI.
That shit is wild,
This shit
That's
is crazy.
bonkers.
man. Y'all think?
Fucking
Nah,
hard
I know,
work.
dog.
Damn.
You know. Everybody look at certain things as practice for something, dog. AI has been practicing in fucking video games for all these years, dog. Them games where y'all done got y'all asses beat. Imagine if somebody accidentally make like an android, one of them sex bots, but that motherfucker has the AI of M. Bison off of Street Fighter Alpha 3. Oh my
Oh, hell no. Run. Run. Run for your life.
Oh shit! I accidentally got a fighting game engine instead of the sex doll engine in this. Oh my god!
Get your ass beat every night.
Oh god!
Bro, is iRobot real?
Who knows, man? Who knows? Them robots is too obvious though. If the robots finna come through, they finna be stealthy with it, man. They gonna be chilling. They gonna be chilling, hitting you with the yes sir, no ma'am, and then one day gonna come through with the Street Fighter Alpha engine, dog. Gonna come through with the third strike. It'll come through with that Street Fighter third strike engine. Oh man, y'all be careful out there, man. Them dudes, the people that's advancing technology, they be having good purposes and shit, but a lot of times the villains come from people that come around and repurpose shit, man. That's you could call that a quote or something. I'm gonna ask G if he got an official quote. That's my unofficial quote. It just came from the heart right there. It just came from the heart, man. The villains repurpose the noble purposes, man. Be careful out there, man. Dynamite was supposed to be used to open up holes in mines to find more treasures. Today, we throw dynamite in people's windows on these video games, man. Come on, man.
War tactics.
Oh my god, man.
Gee, man, you got an official quote, or I'm gonna say before the quote, man. Y'all good? We had about that time. But
Gochi, man. Gochi.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
I think I'd asked that shit like 3 times this episode. But G, you got a quote over there, man?
The price of anything is the amount of life you exchange for it. The price of life, the price of anything is the amount of life you exchange for it.
Who told you that one?
Yeah, that was a perfect little segue to that one. Henry David Thoreau.
Hard.
Thorough. Hey,
Thoreau.
Boy, hit you with
Look,
a thorough.
Thoreau.
Hard.
Hey, there you go.
Hard.
Look, I'm
Thorough
gonna say
hit you with a
this.
thorough quote.
I'm gonna say this. Mike F said it one way, but I'm gonna say it my way. Y'all just make sure y'all help me when a big bitch jump on me.
Hey.
Shut your ass up.
Why I didn't do nothing when the fat bitch jumped?
We gotta wrap up, dog.
Oh man, that's Durag Rico. K, the most controversial gamer alive, con. G,
Oh my
finna
God.
hit you with some type of melee weapon. Night.
Chill.
And dope. I ain't a sniper, but I'll snipe you. B. And that's the Shut My Dope podcast, man. Y'all stay geeked up about something.